What's up, everybody?
Tech Twins here.
And today we're going to be unboxing the new Xbox Core Controller. We got it in shock blue. You may be able to notice or not if I zoom in the camera. Right here, it has a new share button, and that's how you tell it's the Core Controller. So let's get to the box.
So now there's not much to say before we get into the box. So without further ado, let's get into the box.
Now you should just be able to open this up. I've opened up an Xbox controller before, so I know what it looks like. First impressions of this controller. This feels amazing. And the bat grips is the first thing that appeals to me from the first Xbox controller. Let me go get it. So as you can see on the original Xbox controller, it doesn't have the matted texture of grips. Oh my goodness, you cannot see. But it does have a nice matte texture to help with sweaty hands, opposed to this where it's just plastic.
Now my first impressions on this controller, a lot of people say that they didn't change anything, but there are two things that are for sure that they changed. Number one is they changed the D-pad, so it looks like what on the Xbox Elite controller is. Now, a lot of people prefer this over the regular one on the regular Xbox One controller
because it has corners, so you're not pressing both this and this. It just has a dedicated corner, which is really nice for if you play games that use a D-pad. Actually, the only reason you'd want to have that is because if you use D-pad to move, which what maniac... Okay, you're probably gamers watching this video. Comment down below if you know why it has these grooves. I know it's so that you can press both top and sides, but why would you want to do that?
I mean, let's be real here. It does look pretty sick compared to the regular one.
Yeah, it looks more like the Xbox Elite D-pad.
And now the second thing that is different from the Xbox Core controller to the Xbox One controller.
So the new button is actually a dedicated share button. So I'm pretty sure you might be able to program this share button to like record the last 10 minutes of gameplay. That might take a little bit of a performance hit on your console, but I mean, supposedly the Xbox Series S and X are supposed to be really powerful. We'll probably make a benchmark video of when the Xbox Series X gets released, of the PS5 benchmarks in Fortnite versus Xbox Series X, so stay tuned for that. Now under here we have the batteries. I'll put those aside and get to them later. And under this, I don't know why I'm holding a knife, I do not need it. Under this is what they rest the controller in, no need for that. Here it looks like the user manual. Oh, the getting started thingamajig. So it shows you how to get started. You put the batteries in. You power on your console. We don't have one, we just got the controller. You press the sync button for 3 seconds and do the same on your console, or connect it using Bluetooth. Now, we'll show you how to do that in just a couple minutes.
And now over here, we have, looks to be a user manual.
See ya!
Now here we have an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for 14 days. It looks to be a free trial. Now, if you want, you can redeem the code. The code is up on screen. But yeah, we're not gonna use that. And that is all that is in the box.
So now that the batteries are in, we're going to go into an in-depth comparison from the Xbox Core controller to the Xbox One normal controller. Let's get to it.
Now, if you're looking for an Xbox Core controller versus a PlayStation controller, we're going to leave a link in the description of this video.
Or in the card up here.
When we have it posted.
So first, let's talk about the sticks. Now, the sticks don't feel very different. They have a tiny bit of a higher quality feel, and that's about it. Them clicking feels, once again, a tad of a higher quality feel. I cannot stop admiring the awesome matte feel of this controller. Like, it just sinks into your hands.
Now, the RT and LT triggers, they do have a tiny matte finish on the back. Rather than that are the exact same, but I find these LT triggers, now these RB and LB bumpers, can get pushed in a little bit less than the ones on the Xbox One controller, and they are a tiny bit harder to press in, but I'm sure if you get it worn in, it'll be as easy as the Xbox One controller.
And that's what makes it feel more premium. It's more stabilized. This doesn't wiggle, and on here it wiggles a bit. These triggers just kind of feel like it's easier to press, which somehow makes it feel less premium than these feeling triggers. There's like, I give these triggers a 9 out of 10. Give these an 8 out of 10. 7.5. As far as we can tell, the A, B, and X, Y buttons are the same feel-wise, but per color of a controller you get, they will be different colors. And last but not least, we have the menu, the screen capture, or maybe that's a screenshot button. I don't play Xbox. And the share button. Now, obviously, we can't test the share button on this one, but I will just be testing these, and if they feel any better... Nope, they feel the exact same. They do feel easier to press, which would benefit a gamer that just finished a fight and doesn't want to jam their finger into the button. They can just kind of like flick it. Yeah, this would be very convenient for Xbox players. And for claw players, you could maybe just bam. Oh no, that's really hard to do with my tiny little hands. Now, I'm going to give my overall rating of this one, and he's going to give it... Bleh! And he's going to give his overall rating of this one and this one. So the overall controller rating for this one is a 9.5. And the overall controller rating on this one is a 7.5. And to some gamers, that could mean a really big difference in controller quality.
Now I think I'm gonna go with intent. I feel like this is like a 9.5. Feels like an almost perfect controller to me. A little bit big for my hands. If I had bigger hands, I think it would be a 10 out of 10. And this one just doesn't feel as premium. I don't know what the feeling is, but it's a feeling that I can't explain with my words. I'm sure you have a friend that has an Xbox controller. If you don't, maybe you can test it out. Yeah, it just feels a little bit less premium. I'm gonna put an 8 on this. And now, on to the gameplay.
Give me the kill. Give me the kill.
All right, I'm on the Xbox Core controller, and it feels really nice. And he's on the Gen 1 Xbox wireless controller. But we're using them wired.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
We're using them wired. Oh, he's echoing. Don't kill me. Yeah. We're using them
shoot,
wired to
meet
get
you.
less input delay.
Yeah, we're using wired.
Shoot, that was a dumb move by me.
Oh, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Dang it. Guys, I play on keyboard and mouse. I suck on controller.
I'm
so.
the most cracked on controller. Chainsaw,
Yeah,
you on
he
controller
is.
right now?
I am now.
You're now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Frank, but I can't do any retail.
Oh! Oh, 170!
Just gotta hit him once. There you go. Bye-bye. I normally play on battles. It ain't right here. The recording is on. Like I was bopping you guys a second ago.
No.
Oh. I suck.
GG's. Xbox fighting.
Oh, he's 180. 165?
Oh, I just bopped both of you guys.
5 to the head.
Or 165.
Oh my god, why?
I bopped Chainsaw with aim assist.
What the? I was so close to hitting you.
What the fudge just happened?
Oh, he's one hit.
You're one hit. I'm not one hit, you're one hit.
Wrong AR.
Boy, you
Oh,
dead.
intense laser.
Chat, that was so bot-like kill. Chat. No, I'm coming for that booty.
No.
I hit you 100, both of you 100. That's like the perfect third-party situation.
I blanked you in the head for 200. Oh my
I dinked him in
god.
the head for 1 million. Just come to Jackson.
Oh god.
All of your needs will be taken care of. See, third party.
Third party.
Yeah, I got you with the third party. Hit me up.
But I don't like third parties. Oh shoot.
I
As
was
I
on my
said that, I
build
just third partied him. Yeah. Third partiers are do. Third partiers
They're
are
so much better.
baby.
Your mechanics are better on controller. The Xbox One controller honestly feels really good.
Yeah, but this one feels way better with its grips. And like I'm sweating off, and I'm sweaty right now, and this controller is really helping me reach my max potential. I said that like a nerd.
No.
Aim assist! Holy fudge. Talk about aim assist locking onto heads, be like.
Oh, he's won it. He's won it. Third party.
20 easy
Boom.
claps.
Great. I didn't crouch on controller. Third
Just
party.
absolutely third partied us. I hope you liked that gameplay and how we shared our different opinions on the Xbox Core controller and the Xbox One normal controller on Fortnite.
If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.